I've been a fan of UFC going back to the first Ultimates, and I've understood what it is that I'm going into when I go into watching a pay-per-view, watching a fight on TV, etc., wherever it's airing. Now, the other day, yesterday to be exact, Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier had a face-off in Las Vegas. They're promoting their upcoming bout for Jon Jones' light heavyweight title. I can't wait to see this fight. This fight needed no extra promotion to make me to see it, but it seems that both fighters wanted to take it the next step and give this fight some extra promotion, and a little scuffle broke out yesterday morning where Jones high-faced Cormier. Cormier shoves him back. Jon Jones throws an air punch at him that doesn't even connect, and they scuffle off to the side, and security has to break them up, and oh my god, it was terrible. I thought they were going to kill each other. I thought they were literally going to murder each other. It was so savage and brutal. That is, if you read headlines like this. I saw something like this morning, and I saw the whole instance happen yesterday, and I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, oh, you know, just two guys promoting a fight. But now the media is spinning this as, you know, this is terrible for the image. I'll put another excerpt on the screen here, like, you know, this is unprofessional. This isn't what UFC wants to send message-wise to the general public. They're being brute savages. We don't want to think that this is just brutal savagery with no rules or anything like that. Blah blah blah. They're trying to win over new fans, and this is how they act. They fight each other. The object is to make the other guy submit from the pain or the attempt to lose consciousness, or just to knock the other guy the fuck out. Guys get broken bones, split open, bleed all over the place. You can't find a single UFC pay-per-view where one guy doesn't at least get busted open and sprinkle like a fountain all over the arena. But this is damning. This is damning to the league. This fight, this little scuffle that was broken up in 10 seconds. This shows that they're brute savages. I'm sorry, but am I just supposed to be dumb here? Am I just supposed to be like, yeah, this is terrible. This is bad. I can't believe this happened. This is fight promotion. I mean, where's everyone been? How are reporters in the sports world reporting this as some savage act of madmen? Anyway, I don't get it. It's being spun all over the media today, and it's kind of like the media is taking this moment as an opportunity to smear MMA, to smear it as, you know, this just commodity that just has no rules, no sort of control. It's just brute savagery. But yeah, when boxing had Mike Tyson running rampant all over the place, it was the most thriving the boxing industry ever was. Maybe, just maybe, MMA is trying to take a little bit, borrow that little page from boxing and help sell pay-per-views. Because at the end of the day, I know, like, articles like the one I just showed you on the screen wants to tell you, like, you know, oh, they're not going to win over fans like this. They're not going to, you know, they're going to make it look like this is just savage. No. It's fighting. If you don't understand it's fighting and what you're getting into, this gives you a taste of what it's like. Two guys that are willing to beat the crap out of each other to determine a victor, to determine who's going to hold the belt at the end of the match. Bout, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, as an MMA fan, I just see stuff like this just so insulting. Just so insulting. It's just an opportune time for people that don't like MMA in the media to smear it as like, see, this is why you don't want to watch it. It's just brute savagery. There's no control. Oh my God, they had no chance of breaking them apart. They were 2 seconds away from murdering each other. Calm down. It's fight promotion. And Jon Jones is arguably the best in the industry right now. Maybe he just wants to get his name known out there a little better. I mean, I'll put a link in the video description, the article in the video. Watch, like, he has that little scuffle and step back and goes, "Rah!" Oh yeah, because that's what people do in reality. They mug up for the cameras and scream and pose and stuff. Oh please, this was just nothing but promotion. And the media that is jumping on this and trying to say, like, you know, it's just savageness with no rules. Hide the women and children, keep them away from this. And that's the thing. the people that aren't interested in the sport and that would be turned off by something like this would never be turned on initially. So no one of value was lost to MMA. Dana White should not care about what happened here. And you've just seen the guys, they've had a number of interviews after this already, just promoting that they really hate each other, and like, oh, they better have security there keeping us separate, because until that bell rings, I'm going to want to rip his head off, and blah, blah, blah. It's fight promotion, god damn. Anyway, as an MMA fan, I just wanted to make this video about this. I'm very disappointed in the media spin it like this. But again, it's a bunch of boxing loyalists too that are supporting this, that just want to, you know, just keep that dying sport somewhat relevant and smear someone that's wiping the floor with them as far as pay-per-view buys though. Spare a fight or two in boxing. But on the whole, MMA is the big thing going right now. And boxing, spare 1 or 2 fights a year, can't even hold a candle to the thriving popularity that MMA is right now and becoming and growing into. Anyway, boy, from all those wedding videos and proposal videos to MMA fighting. Isn't that great? Girlfiend, are you dead, by the way?
No, I just don't give a shit about whatever it is.
Okay, that's enough out of her. Anyways, a lot of people ask me if Girlfiend's dead, and they don't realize that she's usually in here. Is this video too long? Have I ignored you too long?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I was ignoring you.
Alright, well I gotta go take care of my woman now, guys, and new dog, because actually I've been hiding his squeaky toys so that he, okay. Alright, go get it. There you go. Have a good day, everyone.